talk, real people, real conversation. Week to week, this the place to get your inspiration. Go and sit back and unwind, sipping on your coldest glass of wine. This the home of girl bosses and the warriors. Went from tragedy to triumph and it's glorious. Ain't no question if they ask, they got that fire. This the podcast that came to Aspire. Welcome to Aspire Podcast, home of the real. Real talk, real people, real stories. Give it up one time for y'all hosts, Sujay.
Hello. Hey, everybody. All my whoever's watching. Today we got a good and special guest, and I'm going to let him introduce himself and tell us a little bit about himself. So go ahead.
Yeah, what the play is, everybody? I'm EA Longway, man. I'm from West Orlando, Texas Ave, Florida. I'm an artist, currently signed to Rock Nation Distribution, things of that nature. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me.
That's it. You got a lot on you have a lot of accolades.
Yeah, I'm just like, man,
I know,
I'm
the humble guy in you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely humble.
Well, I appreciate that because, listen, it's not a normal thing in the music industry to be so humble.
I want to be human, I don't want things to get to my head or whatever. I want to stay grounded, at all times. So.
And I have a lot of people that come like on here. I know a lot of local artists or whatever, but so you did come towards me like in conversation with a humble heart, and then you never, because like some the things that people tell me on IG, or even in the website, I'm like, listen, I don't need to know all that, but I'm gonna get right to it. I want to cover because you are a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
so
of course.
Let's go.
Course.
I want to kind of, So if you could just describe yourself in one word, what would it be? I'm gonna let you sip that wine.
I know, right? Dang.
I don't go okay, I'm gonna take this off because we're not doing this today. I want to go deep because like you said, I humanize people. Like everybody could just talk about your music. Everybody could just talk about sports. Anybody could talk about whatever you do, but like who you are and how you got there is the story that I'm trying to tell. So
one word. Wow. That's
one
tough.
word. I don't go easy.
I mean, can I say human?
You can say whatever.
Yeah, I feel like human.
Whatever
I'm
you
human.
damn
I'm human.
please.
I'm human.
Why do you say human though?
Because I feel like I go through all the struggles, and I go through struggles just like everybody else. Everything ain't given to me. Like I really, came. Yeah, I really came through. Yeah, came through.
But you came through, like you said, and I really like that. I'm gonna go next. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. How is transitioning from football to music? And I want you to maybe if you could tell me a quick snippet of the football, what you did with it, because I know, but nobody knows.
Yeah, I was raw, man. You know, man. Yeah, I was really him. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I was better than decent. So I was raw,
you started high school, or you started
I always started. I always started. But
player.
But the music just was. The music was always there too, though. You feel me? So especially coming from and growing up in Florida, that's kind of what we do. And we ball and make music, and and such and such. But
did you do college ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about that a little bit.
Well, I went to JUCO. You feel me? Yeah. So that was definitely damn, Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, but I was, man.
You're allowed to pretty much do it.
All right, yeah, but JUCO was crazy, man. And then I was up north with it too. You feel me? I went to a school in Minnesota, and it was in the middle of nowhere too. You feel me? So. And
a Florida boy in Minnesota.
Man, it was crazy, but thank God I had a couple of my teammates come with me too, though. So I had a few familiar faces.
Did you want to go pro, or once you kind of did college ball? So what happened? What's the flip to music? I know you did both.
Yeah,
but why did you choose music over ball?
I I feel like I could have went pro. Let me stop playing, but
he said call him. He wants it.
Yeah. I'm ready, but nah. Start running back. But you feel me? So I transferred to Bethune. You feel me? Well, I don't say I transferred, but I transferred to Bethune, and then I originally made a team, kind of, sort of, but like it was just like at that point in time, I was like
Bethune takes
nah, you feel me?
Seriously,
I was just like, man, nah.
Like, they're a good school all in all, and I know people that went there, so no disrespect, but like they don't take. I don't feel like they take college ball.
Yeah, but they're in the hood too.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it just
I know.
Yeah, it was just like, man, nah. It's once you don't got it no more, you don't got it no more. Like you lose it, you lose it. You just don't have that same fire. So
do you have any regrets when it comes to that?
Nah, man, nah. Cause when I'm kind of realization, man, I'm not the tallest or the biggest. You feel me? Or the fastest. So. You know, it was just like whatever. Like,
he ran his course.
Yeah. I'm banged up, man. I got one leg down there, so.
My leg's damaged too, but don't have these people out here laughing at me for my bionic leg. I was in an accident like earlier this year, but let's keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Let's go. What are you, or being that you are originally from Florida, what is your opinion of the music scene? And I'm gonna kill Ant for misspelling this word. And do you think it has evolved? So I know a lot about the music scene just because, like, I love it. I have a passion for music myself, but I'm not a rapper though. I was like, I like to think I'm somebody. Yo, if you thanking God over there, like, you don't know. What if I like sound like this, but then my rap?
Nah, we need plumbers, electricians, and interviewers. You know what I'm saying?
We need people like me.
Yeah. You make the world run. You feel me?
You just said keep my day job, essentially.
Yeah. Come on, now. I'm here for you.
Listen,
I'm here.
I need to keep my day job because I have no talent there.
I'm crying.
I hope you write something, but I ain't doing none of that. We're not doing that. But what's your opinion about the music scene in Florida?
In Florida or
especially in Orlando?
Okay, I'll say in Florida or Orlando. Like, in
Orlando, a whole human all by itself.
I feel like Orlando is stuck in the old ways. You know, it's one sided. You know, it needs to expand. You know, expand its horizon.
But one sided how?
You know, the genres. You feel me? It's just one genre that we strictly. I mean, and that's the Orlando culture. Don't get me wrong, but. When you really talking music, you feel me? Orlando's so much bigger than just that one genre.
Well, and I will say, like, we have a big hip hop scene. I will say maybe like alternative, electronic type of music. But other than that, like big scene, no, not really. Not in my opinion, maybe. So.
I mean, we got some big artists from Orlando specifically. That's like, you feel me?
I agree, but
big artists
but it's not a lot of.
The scene is not there for it. You feel me?
And do you think that it's getting better or worse? Or just staying stagnant?
Things take time. You feel me? So I feel like it's getting better though. I feel like it's getting better.
Music, the different cultures and variety of music is getting better. And this is a random question because I've had a lot of DJs. Shout out to all my boys, like you guys know, D-Rock, Spree, Free Fall that have been on the show. Do you think DJs and artists go hand in hand? And like, if you're gonna book a club or you're gonna do a show, how important is a DJ?
Nah, they definitely go hand in hand. Having a relationship with DJ is definitely important. You feel me? Like, that's just from what I'm hearing. And I'm taking heed of it. You feel me? So I know that you need a DJ just like you need a producer, an engineer. You feel me? Everything has to coexist with each other. So
see, and you're one of the few that say that. Like, I haven't asked this question really on the show, but when I talk to people, like, I feel like a lot of artists in Orlando, like, I'm the end all be all. Like, they're amazing artists, don't get me wrong, but like, I know a lot of them that think, like, we don't really need a DJ.
Yeah,
you know
that's crazy. Yeah, you definitely need a DJ.
The world just doesn't work like that, in my opinion. But let's keep that moving. Okay, you have a distribution deal with Rock Nation, so I really want to talk. Tell me everything, all the details. How did that happen? How does a Florida boy get a distribution deal?
Shout out to Desi. And don't be mad at me, brother. I can't forget his name.
That guy.
That does the pressure. You feel me? But
that guy that helped him out.
Yeah, I don't want to agree like that. Yeah, but does the pressure was throwing an event. You feel me? Like a year, like maybe 2 years ago. You feel me? And he brought like a certain amount of artists. I'm gonna say like 100, 200, maybe three. You feel me? And I guess just like out of everybody, I just had that that it factor. You feel me? And then shout out to Hugo and Desi. You feel me? They've been a big part of my career too, though. So they were Rock Nation.
What do you think the it factor is for you? Like what do you bring to the table in that way?
I do all types of music. You feel me? But that pop, you feel me? That pop really stuck with them. You feel me? You see a dude looking like me, doing like Juice WRLD type music. You be like, damn, what the hell, like. And it
I agree with that because I was nosy. And
I'm crying.
No, listen, because I don't have anybody on here, anybody on my show that I don't do a little research on, because why not? But you don't, like, you're not just like a rap artist, and I can't even call you that. You really are not.
Yeah, nah.
When people see you, do they just want you to do that type of music because it's like a look that you have?
Man, yeah, from my hood, and then like my real day ones, like my real fans, like the one who started with me from the beginning, they be like, man, you need to get back to the OEA. I was just posting on my Instagram. They like, you need to get back to the OEA. Woo-doo. I'm like, man, like I just grown, but this mixtape EP that I'm finna drop, members only. Hopefully, when my engineers get it back to me, you feel me, but. Maybe next week, you feel me? That's gonna be kind of like a street kind of vibe. You feel me? Like a.
What do you prefer to do music wise?
Pop. You feel me? Really? Like I wanna. If
not surprises me, but like, cause I seen how you look. I see how you like everything. But it gives me like, oh, okay, so dang. Like, you're not, like, you're a full circle kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do everything, you feel me, which I do, but I see myself performing at the BET Awards, the Super Bowl, halftime performances, you feel me? Shout out to my dogs, man. I don't want to spill the beans, but I got something like that in the works, you feel me? Nah, I got something like that.
You can't do that to me.
I'm crying, but I got something like that in the works, man, real soon, man.
Listen, you're going to tell me. I'm going to the Super Bowl with you. I don't know.
I'm telling you now.
I'm a football person.
Listen, I'm telling you now. In a minute, hopefully before the end of this year, I'm gonna be doing a halftime performance with the Orlando Magic.
Okay.
No cap.
And he heard it. You
heard it here first, man. I ain't trying to spill the beans, man. But
and that Magic is one of my favorite teams. I'm originally from New York, so guys, don't kill me. Like the Knicks is up there with me. But I'm a Magic fan through and through, and I'm like,
okay, all right.
So I'm gonna go to a show.
And you just lasted the hurricane with us too, so you got your car.
I've been here for
okay, my bad.
Probably as long as you're alive.
You don't got the accent, so you good. You good with me.
No, but I don't. I never had the accent. Oh. So my family does. My whole family sounds straight. Well, I'm from Brooklyn, but my sister's from the Bronx, and she sounds straight from the Bronx.
They disown you? You don't got the accent, you feel me?
No, I never had it. I don't know what it. I always was a words person, so I was like, no, I'm gonna enunciate my words right. I'm gonna talk right. Okay. I don't know why, but I never had an accent.
It was a little bougie.
A little bougie, just like slightly. I just needed words to be right, but that's all.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
So halftime show Magic, does that happen through the Rock Nation?
Nah. This off the muscle of me. You feel me?
Tell us how. Not necessarily the whole Magic thing, because I know you can't say everything.
Yeah.
But like, how does one get deals like that where you can perform at big spaces and arenas like that?
You reach out, or people reach out to you. You feel me? Which was the situation? You feel me? And just building connections. Shout out to my people Zeke and them. But
it's connections in the world, especially of music. Everything.
Oh yeah.
Talent will get you somewhere, but you also need to be a people person.
It's who you know. Yeah, it's exactly. It's who you know too, though. But yeah, you definitely gotta be likable. Marketable. You don't want to be an a-hole or that guy that nobody gravitates towards.
I'm like, I met some. We all have. Have you traveled and done music a lot? Or you just kind of stay in the general area? I'm just coming up with my own questions.
I know, right? For music, nah, but I've turned down some out of state things though.
So, but would you is that?
Yeah, life just hit you with curveballs here and there. But of course, though, yeah, I'm supposed to be taking flight in a minute. So,
he gonna be going to New York, and then you could be like, yo, I got an accent.
Nah, I'm Florida through and through, man.
Florida boy through and
Florida
through.
baby.
All right. What other money moves do you have in the works? You already kind of told us one, but like, what move? If you could tell us any. So you're dropping an EP.
Yeah, yeah.
What
Hopefully
else?
next week.
Okay, next week you gotta tag me on some stuff so I can share it.
Yeah. Shout out to my girl Koya, and I was just on TV with Koya yesterday. I did a game show with Koya. You know, shout out to Cassandra. I did a couple of TV shows with her. You know, I'm just staying busy. I got a lot of things coming up. You know, and it's not gonna be my only EP or mixtape dropping throughout the year too, though. You know, I got a couple shows.
Cause it's already like we're at the end of the.
I know. I didn't realize it, man. But
at the end. No, does it make you like, yo, I had a goal this year? Does it make you work harder towards the end of the year? Because I'm trying to like hit some goals, and I'm like, yo, I really want to go there. So more in the works, coming soon.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh, I love this question. What's something that motivates you or inspires you?
Good question. I'm gonna go a little cliche, a little close to the heart. You feel me? You know, my mom,
Nothing's
my daughter.
cliche.
You know,
Cliche.
you know the people that genuinely has love for me. You know, seeing them have faith in me.
So, do you feel like your daughter looks at you to that like role model? Yo, like you can do anything. You put your mind to type of thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. She see me chasing my dreams. You feel me?
How old is she?
8.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
8.
so she's old enough to know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. She
is
be
gonna
singing
be
my songs and all.
famous.
Yeah, she know all my songs. Yeah.
Okay. What else besides your family? Because family is like a given almost
I know.
always,
I
right?
had to give you that.
No, because that's what I would say. I would be like, yo, my boys through and through. That's like what truly. But do you feel like there's an artist that maybe inspires you in some way?
What has inspired me, Juice WRLD, you feel me?
Okay.
That kind of what influenced me to do pop. I'm not even gonna lie, you know, just seeing how he swagged on the beat, you know.
Do you like? This is a random ass question, but just because I'm being nosy, like I'm an Outkast fan. I'm an Andre 3000 fan.
Okay.
Do you feel like you grab? Because I've seen some of your stuff where I'm like, yo, I could hear that kind of sound in there. Do you think of those kind of pans or those kind of people and like, yo, like maybe it influences my music a little bit?
Oh yeah, for sure. People like that, Kanye West, you feel me?
Okay.
The groovy melodic music that the eternal music, the music that lasts a lifetime. You feel me? That's what I genuinely want to make. You feel me? Or try to make too.
That music that lasts a lifetime.
Yeah, for sure.
That needs to be an album.
I know,
that
right?
needs to be a name to an album. I'm just saying.
Noted.
You are a person that works at giving back to the community. So how would you like to be remembered by the same community?
Wow. That's a deep question. I ain't even think that far, man.
You need to.
I know, right?
Listen, I think like that
on.
every day. Like, how am I? Because you've worked with, and I4 Chapman has been on the show, so shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to my boy.
Like, and I love that he does a lot for the community. Like, he's just not like, all right, let me just like make.
Nah, he doing.
He really does a lot.
Yeah,
and I've seen that you've gone on things with him and stuff like that. But what if from that same community, from West Orlando, from all of that, like, how would you want to be remembered or impact them in some way?
Wow.
No, I go deep. I told you. I know we can talk music all day, but I need to know about who you are so people respect and love it.
He's off the top. Okay,
Yeah.
wow. Somebody who is truly, like I say from the beginning, somebody who is truly human. Like, I don't want to just be doing it for the image or, like, you know, just for Instagram reel. Like, if you in need, you know, if I'm able to help, I genuinely want to be there. You know, that's just how I raised, you know. Like, if I can get a shirt off my back to somebody, I will, and which I have done, you know, and I don't need recognition for that, you know. I just, you know.
I agree because you don't put a lot out there, at least social media wise. Like, I kind of had to like search, and I knew, but I'm a nosy person.
Yeah.
But I knew already, like, okay, he knows Chapman, cool. Like, but do you feel like that same community? I want to put this, like, do you feel like that same community is rooting for you and batting for you? Because sometimes you give to people and the reciprocation's not there and the appreciation's not there. So do you think that's something that you wish happened more, or it really does happen?
Wow, that's like a life lesson. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm currently going through right now. Anyway,
See, because I've been there. That's what I'm saying. You expect the ones you expect to
Mm,
be there never are there. You'd be
yeah,
surprised at the support you get from random ass strangers. Like
yeah,
that's the truth.
yeah,
So you're going through it now. So
yeah.
can you give me a little bit about that?
I mean, that's tough.
Walking on eggshells.
I know, right?
Like don't say no names or whatever. But like, is it crazy that you probably get more love and more support from others?
Yeah, knowing that I'm like genuinely from here. I mean, but I kind of do get support here, but like you say though, like I get like real love
Real love.
overseas, and it's
Real love.
it's
In the
crazy,
place,
man.
like perfect strangers.
Yeah, perfect
The
strangers.
most like I mean I have somebody and he's like in Australia, and shout out if you're watching because watches every show, comments on almost everything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
really
nah,
watches
yeah.
from like the time I was taping with my co-host in her living room, like when we had none of this, nobody,
Yeah.
and it reminds me that like I have people that are in my life day in and day out that have not watched one episode, that has not subscribed.
Yeah, they be sitting right next to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like girl, you can do this, but I ain't gonna help you. Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. And they pat you on the back after everybody else is patting you on the back.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going through right now, man. Wow.
Tell me about it a little bit.
But I feel like even through situations like this, God speak through you. Feel me? And you gotta take heed of those signs. Even though it may hurt you. But
I agree.
being comfortable with the uncomfortable. Stepping into those new faces and new places.
And meeting the new place.
Mhm.
I always tell people, and I used to tell this to somebody, a real close person to me, that sometimes you're in new places and you feel or you could be in the same place and feel different and be a new person and a new mindset, and so the same space feels so different. And then you just grow. You're supposed to evolve.
Yeah,
a lot of people
to.
just can't evolve with you because they're not there yet.
Yeah,
You know what I
everybody not
mean?
meant to go with you on that
Exactly.
journey.
And some people are a just not like just now person, and some
Yeah, but you
people
don't
are
want to be
forever
selfish
person.
though. Just like how you got your own store, everybody else got their own store
Yeah.
too though. So
Yeah.
like that's what kind of bring me back down to earth. Like I don't have no hate towards nobody. Like
Oh,
I know you
I
got
don't
your
either.
I know you got your own
'Cause
store. So
There's people that aren't doing it in malice. It's not that I feel like people do it in malice sometimes. I just feel like some people are energy takers and some people are energy givers.
yeah.
And that's just, it's okay, right?
Yeah, I feel like those are the people that needed at the time.
Yeah.
So.
And you could tell that you're like a chill, like calm, cool, collected person.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's just rare for this industry. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit, I've been through the fire. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been through it.
You
Yeah,
give
I've
me
been through it. I've been
like I
through
just
it.
want to relax vibe, and every time I have people here or I meet people like in events and whatever, and they're just like on 1,000 at all times, and you're just like, yo, I really just feel real relaxed right now.
Yeah,
Asking you
yeah.
these questions.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, espérate. No. What's next for you? What is next? I'm all over the place today.
Yeah.
What? And it doesn't have to be with the music. You do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Is it producing? Is it going out of the state? Because that would be cool.
Yeah,
You see the love in different places.
Yeah,
like,
actually going where the love is at for sure. Yeah, I definitely
would you tour out of like the country?
Yeah, I would.
And who gives you the most love? Overseas.
Overseas, I ain't gonna lie, my
'Cause
streams.
I'm just being nosy about that because so many people tell me that it's always overseas, like Japan or like. I mean, I get a guy from Australia. How the hell did I get somebody from Australia? You know what I'm saying? So, who do you think gives you the most love?
My streams are fluctuating. They going
Yeah.
they going up. And it's crazy, seeing my numbers grow. I recently just did like 150K in a month. I was like, damn, what, I mean, but
Which
now
is
that you
huge.
hear that,
No,
I know. Yeah,
congratulations. It's huge.
I know. Yeah. I want to say the Philippines, Kenya.
Really?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Every country has listened to my music
At some point. Yeah.
at some point, for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
But like Kenya, United Kingdom, just everywhere, man. Or really a lot of places. Russia,
I can't
weird
even.
places.
I can't even. Yeah,
I can't
Russia. I'm like,
name.
I don't even know what music do.
But
do
I
Russians
ain't like my
listen
biggest
to?
one, cause I do be having the fans inbox me and be like, oh, add me or share my story on Venezuela. A lot of Spanish people, they mess with me. Yeah, they mess
I
with
guess.
me.
No, I'm
They
kidding.
mess with me. They do. No, they do. A lot of people do though.
No, I believe it. I believe it because of the music that you put out. Isn't I love hip hop, but I love all different types of music.
Yeah, me
like
too, me too, me
I'll
too.
even play a little country. Don't judge me, but I
Me
do.
too, me
I
too, me
I don't
too.
have a problem with it.
Me too.
As long good music is good music. So in Latin communities, cause like there's like rhythm and blues, there's like a lot of like soul music and Latin music. Like salsa has a lot of different influences.
Yeah,
so I can
yeah, for
understand
sure.
why a lot of Latin communities would be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they love me for sure. I love them too though. I love them too.
Oh, he said he loved y'all guys. Are you gonna a Spanish album? I hope you speak Spanish.
Yeah, man. I have done a couple Spanish songs.
Really? That I haven't heard.
Yeah, shout out to Nina, dog. I did a song with her too. She
Okay.
she did some Spanish on it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find it and post it.
Yeah, but yeah. I definitely would do
And
more Spanish music.
What's next personally? Like, do you have personal goals? Like, you have your daughter.
Yeah.
You want more kids? You want? Damn, and I never ask these questions, but I'm going deep with you. So
I do, but not right now. I feel like God just got me on this journey that I gotta,
like making
finish.
that money.
Yeah, I gotta finish, man.
Do you want to branch out into doing more besides just the music, or besides like the charity work? Like, what's something that you've never really touched on that you see yourself going to?
I'm glad you asked that. I want to get into directing and real estate for sure. Yeah, I want to become a director.
He's so random. I'm gonna tell you, he said directing and then real estate. No, but I love that. Yeah. Because I don't like to be like in a box. I don't like to be stuck somewhere where like someone tells you what to do.
You only got one.
Like I want to do everything that I wanted to do when I was a kid. Like that's
which is crazy though. Which is crazy. Me too. I'm not realizing. I want to keep going. I want to sit back in a mansion or something and then think about it. But
I don't even care for the mansion. As great,
I mean,
don't
me either,
look at me.
But goals.
No, but like I just care for like that. My studio manager guy is like, you don't know, I get like 2 different shows, one in front of the camera and one behind over there. But like I went through like a health scare almost 2 years ago, and when I was going through that, I was like, yo, why the hell am I not doing everything? Like, who cares if it makes sense to anybody else?
Yeah.
Do you care to make sense to people? Because a lot of people care. Even if they aren't trying to fit the mold, they still care if others understand them. But artists aren't to be understood.
I feel like mentally I do, but in my heart I don't.
Like you don't give a shit.
In my heart I don't. That's why you feel I'm here. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm on TV shows. I'm doing like in my
whatever
heart. I'm still gonna do it. You feel me? But
yeah.
of course I'll be like, damn. Do I really? Do I want to do this? But like like my heart just forced me to do it. So
what's something that you didn't do that you wish you had because you thought it wasn't gonna be like accepted or appreciated? I'm sipping on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I
do it all.
I really
haven't cared?
going out of state and performing. Like some people have genuinely like hit me up, told me will come perform, and I don't know. Life just throw curveballs here and there, but that's pretty much.
But it's something that you really, yes. I'm getting a drink. I'm sorry, guys. This is live TV.
It made me want to finish that down.
Do you regret not doing it?
Yeah, but now I feel like I can really do it. Now I've grown so much since then. So I feel I can go damn near anywhere now. Do my thing.
Book 'em, guys. What is something, a legacy that you want to leave behind for your actual family, for that little girl that you have? What's something that you tell yourself, like if I could do anything and she could remember me for it, it's not probably the music. So what is it? Thank you, sir.
That's a good question.
You hear it live. No, but it's usually not. Oh, she's not going to care that you were famous or not. She's not going to care about those type of things because most kids don't, right? Your dad, no matter what. So what's something that you want her to know you for? That legacy that when she's a parent, she's like, yo, I learned this from my dad?
That no matter what I did, I was always authentic.
I love that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that because I feel like that's one of the things when you're your most you, nobody could take that from you.
Yeah, like I ain't fake nothing with it, you know, like I am who I am, you know. Like I ain't shade away from nothing. I'm not telling you, oh, I'm a astronaut in the moon, you know. I'm telling you I'm EA, you know.
He EA.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you become an astronaut on the moon, can you let me know?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
What is something that you wish that other artists understood or up and coming artists understand, or like a lesson that you think that they should learn early on that you wish you knew early on?
That is gonna be a journey, man. It's gonna be a journey. It's not gonna happen overnight. I thought it was gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight at all. And you actually need to build relationships with people. You don't need to be complacent. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, be an a-hole. You know, you actually need to be likable, you know.
I feel like a lot of people think that if they have talent and they're an asshole, it will still work. And I'm sure it works for some.
No, talent only 10% of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, talent only 10% of it.
That's what I wanted you to really speak on.
Yeah, talent only 10% of it.
Like, what really matters, especially in this industry, because Orlando's full of talent. There's there's thousands and thousands of people that have talent. What would you say is the top thing that gets you there?
I mean, I could say being marketable, being likable, you know.
But that will
tough.
get you probably in the door. But by the time you get to that door, you already been doing this 10 years. Or, you know what I'm saying? So what is it the drive? Is it the passion? Is it both?
Wow, that's real deep, man.
I'm sorry,
it's
that's
the job.
what I do.
It's the job. I staying consistent. A lot of people don't stay consistent at all. You feel
Or they
me?
want it
like
quick,
saying,
and when it doesn't happen
a
quick,
journey.
they're like, I'm not doing this.
It's
This
a
is not
journey.
worth it.
It's a journey for sure.
What's your favorite part of your journey so far? Dang. I even was
nah,
like, dang,
good.
that's a
I'm
deep one.
good. I'm good. Really seeing my growth, man. You know, seeing how I stayed consistent when everybody else didn't. You know. People took breaks here and there. And not saying breaks are wrong, but, you know, just seeing how everybody else gave up on the dream, you know, so.
Do you feel like you got a lot of people that you wish came along but gave up?
Man, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that when you sit and think about it, it really, it fuck with it. Can I curse? Yeah, it fuck with you.
Just talk.
Yeah, it fuck with you mentally, man, because you know, y'all, you know, even if certain friends, you know, God bless us there. Some friends aren't here no more, you know.
Yeah.
Certain friends, y'all not cool no more. Certain friends went left. Certain friends, you know, got their own situation going on. You know, just life really shows, you know.
Do you, and this is probably a personal, like, because I really want to know, have you had friends that you've, quote unquote, lost because they couldn't handle, like, your success or your drive for it? Because some people want you to win as long as you're not better than them, winning more than them. Have you lost people along the way because of that?
Yeah. Nobody wants you to see them shining more than them, which is kind of crazy, you know, because
they
say,
that, though.
I know, me either, but they say because if God is blessing one friend, that means he's in the neighborhood, he's around, you know. So
no, for me, if you're winning, we winning. Like, congratulations, let's keep going.
I mean, God next door. He right next door.
But I don't feel like it's a commonality these days. Like, I feel like there's a lot of people that show up because they feel like you're bringing them
social
up.
Media,
but in
media,
terms, then when you're up, or when they thought, oh man, I could come up just as much, and they don't, or they fall short, then you're not their people anymore. You're not being celebrated for that. And I just feel like it's crazy. And that's not a music thing. I mean, I'm sure this is an industry thing, entertainment in general, but also in real life.
That's a people thing
that's
too,
a
though,
people
because
thing.
you can
Like,
own a business and somebody
you got
feel like that.
problems if you're not
Yeah.
really trying to be there for your friend, like, or trying to support their business. Like, I love my friends, and all my friends do very different things, and we're all like each other's cheerleader.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest cheerleader?
Like, you mean like friend wise? I mean, you know, like saying,
It don't even. Who is your biggest cheerleader? It don't have to be a friend.
My mom,
A perfect stranger
my
cheerleads
mom.
for you.
I mean, shout out to the overseas, I guess, but you know,
But
my
your
mom,
mom,
my daughter, though, you know, for sure.
Really?
Yeah. My
See,
biggest
do you
fan.
feel like it's important to have that parental support when you're trying to come up in the industry?
Yeah. It is. You see how crazy Kanye went when he lost his mama, man. Man, God forbid, man, you know.
So I don't know that because I don't really have a relationship with my mom, but I feel like the things that my dad instilled in me and the people in my life that were parental
Mm-hmm.
did get me here. Did so, you know, a lot of them are gone and missing, you know, like they passed away and stuff like that. But those life lessons, those like pat in the backs, those like conversations of like motivation and support, replay. I'm always replaying them.
Yeah.
What's the best thing your mama ever told you about yourself? You just cursed me out with your eyes, but I asked it, okay? I want to go deep. I told you I was going to do that. There's always something that replays. Like, let's not be coy. We're on camera, but who cares? What's the best thing your mama ever told you about yourself?
She told me a lot, man.
What's
Dang,
one of your favorites?
Mm.
And that's and shout out to mom because
I know.
she
Shout
did.
out mom, dude, man. For
She
sure.
told you a lot. Like I don't
Yeah, I
know
know.
that. So shout out to mom.
You know, I mean, one thing she told me, I always tell me, you know, don't never let nobody stop you from stop you from accomplishing your goals, you know, your dreams.
Okay.
You know.
I agree with that, mama. That's a good lesson.
Yeah, she told me something often though. You know, a lot. So you know,
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. Yeah. So.
Would you be where you are now without her?
Oh nah, yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I need my dudes, man. Yeah, she definitely been a staple in my life and my career too.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna I want you to tell these people what is the best advice that you can give someone who's about ready to quit. Anybody. It doesn't even have to be a new person. It could be a famous guy, a famous rapper, a famous anything, anybody. Like, what would you give them, words of wisdom, if they were ready to quit?
Wow, man, you really hitting deep, man. But I guess don't forget the reason why you started. Yeah.
Have a why, because if you always have a why, it will remind you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
for
good.
sure.
You're a smart man. Okay. Listen, I don't want to cut this short, but I want you to tell everybody. So you're going to have that mixtape. You're going to tag me or you're going to send it to me and we're going to share it. I probably could even put it online for you too.
Okay. Cool.
Tell us where they can find your music, where they can find you, all social outlets, whatever. Because people will, I have people that really will follow up on people's music. You'll have fans out of this, and that's the whole point, right? So people can understand what you're doing, not just musically, but if they understand you more, your music speaks too. Your music slaps.
Yeah, it relates,
so that's why I kind of do these type of questions, so that people are not like, yo, anybody could just play a song. And if it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
But who's the man behind it?
Right.
Yeah.
Man, you hit deep tonight, man. Dang.
I mean, you're welcome. It makes you think. No, it makes you think. So, sometimes I've had episodes where for, weeks, and I'm interviewing and I'm asking, but there's a lot of times where people say things that just sits, and I'm a whole different person than I was a year ago. So... I hope this helps you. Experience, life lessons. Everybody has such a story. Everybody's story is crazy. And just if you tell it and that's why I started this. It's I had a story nobody really knew about. How many millions of people have stories nobody really knows about?
Yeah,
everybody could be yo, hey, cool, EA, his music, his music slaps. But they don't know you. So that's why I wanted them to know you.
That's crazy.
Outlets socially, where they can find you, your music, everything.
Yeah, you can find me on all platforms at EA Longway, on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, anything.
IG, do you
my handles.
do anything else besides IG, social media wise?
Nah, everything pretty much, Longway.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and pretty much,
Everything.
Longway, yeah.
Go find him. Go follow him.
Got to.
He has music coming out next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll know. We'll know.
I'm sending
I'll
this
give
to
a
my
little
producers
update.
right now. So yeah.
What is something that you wish you left these people with from this episode?
Stay authentic, and be true to yourself, man. Yeah, for sure.
I love that because I agree. I agree with what he said.
That wine getting to me. I ain't gonna count, but yeah.
you gonna drive? he has his people back here, but he's gonna drive home.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
be like,
yeah.
dang, like. Because I feel like I'm still going to think of these questions because, like, you said some answers that I'm like, oh, okay. Make me see things differently.
Think about that wine right now, though. Right now.
Are you a drinker?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I get drunk off singles and shit like that, but
I cannot stand you. But we're going to wrap it up. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
thank
really
you for having me.
appreciate
Thanks for
you.
having me.
We got to
Appreciate
do
you.
more things. And
Of
Chapman.
course.
And we got to do, I'm working on a charity thing, too. So.
Okay, let me know.
We'll talk.
Yeah, let me know.
All right, guys. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I got to.
I think I stopped it. My phone was going.
Yes,
Was that bad?
Mm-hmm.
He over here, dang.
No, we was making fun of it.
Oh, you were making fun of me?